Right now who the Game 1 winner of the World Series is going to be, because that was played in the Great North. It's the Blue Jays. They get to host the boys in blue. We're tied at 2 entering the bottom of the 6th. This was the pivotal inning. Bottom of the 6th, we're tied at 2, 2's across the board. Dalton Varsho is going to wear that in the 6th. Worth noting, you didn't see it in this highlight, but in the 4th inning, Varsho hit a 2-run homer. So, you know, Snell, he gets the hook. Emmett Sheehan on to relieve, and that was not a relief for the Dodgers because Ernie Clement, he's going to play a couple, so it's 3-2. Still in the 6th, again, pivotal inning, crooked number. Nathan Lucas pinch hitting for Miles Straw, and sometimes you don't have to hit to drive him in. You just walk. Bases were loaded. Blue Jays up 4-2. This is where the big stick came out. Addison Barger, very gone. Bases were loaded. He unloads them. 7 runs for the Blue Jays in the 6th inning. No, they weren't done. Barger, 4th pinch hit grand slam in postseason history. Here's how it sounded.
La balle est frappée d'aplomb en direction du champ droit. À la piste d'avertissement. Grand slam. Addison Barger.
That, of course, is how it sounded on French Canadian radio.
In Quebec.
9-2, the Blue Jays. We're still in the 6th. Have another Alejandro Kirk. He finished 3 for 3. Here's John Schneider on that big inning.
Those at bats in that inning, starting with Bo's walk, then a knock. You know, it kind of just kept on going. But those were some pretty terrific at bats from everyone up and down the order. Yeah.
Trying to keep the game close, and Barger hits a hanging slider. So we just didn't make pitches when we needed to keep that game close.
Let's put this more into perspective, specifically that 6th inning. The Blue Jays scored 9 runs in that frame, the 3rd most runs scored in a single inning in World Series history. That is Harrison on the research. The 9 runs were also the most scored by the Blue Jays in any inning, regular season or postseason for them.